So yeah, like another Wii U rant. Well, this is not really a rant, just me fucking talking, but you get the point. Again, I keep saying I'm never gonna talk about like the Wii U, and I end up somehow just talking about the Wii U. But this isn't really a rant. It's just me talking about the information that was just revealed on what the 13th or whatever the fuck. Um, and again, I wasn't even planning to talk about this shit because whatever. But there's a lot of controversy on everything about it, so we'll talk about it. Not briefly because I'm pretty sure I'll talk for a while. But yeah. Anyways, let's go with the price. I guess debate thingy. We all kind of knew the price was gonna be kind of up there and kind of not up there. I'm happy that there's two versions, and it's apparent that the black version has more appeal since that's pretty much sold the fuck out, and the white is pretty much sold the fuck out too. And that brings another debate that I see recently coming up, and it's about pre-orders. Now, again, I don't want to go into poor people because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not particularly poor, but I mean I earn my money and shit. But again, like, okay, every little kid out there who went and like pre-ordered the Wii U for like what was it, like $50 down, and it just a recent debate I just kind of been seeing on the internet is people bitching because it's unfair to the people who actually have the fucking money. I mean, pretty much the Wii U sold out on like day two everywhere. I mean, like fucking everywhere, and um, just kind of yeah, just people who just had the money to full on buy it from the start just couldn't get it because obviously everyone pre-ordered it. And my issue is not that they just put $50 down. My issue is if they don't end up buying it, like so many other people who actually has the money could get it, particularly me and my friend who both have the money to buy it straight out in cash and a couple games with it too. And it just kind of like, really? So just a whole bunch of little kids just went and shit and put like whatever they could put down. And I mean, I guess there's parents too, just like Christmas shopping. And there's a whole bunch of factors into it. But, like again, it's just a recent thing I've been seeing like on the web. Just everyone saying, "What the fuck? They're probably not even gonna buy it." And I guess I kind of have to agree. Now we have to do some kind of 24-hour like sit down if you want the Wii on the release date, and pretty gay. But that's just another thing. So yeah, to bring it up, yeah, that shit sold out. So that's fun. Fuck, what else was I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so I guess the price and the release go with almost everything everyone has guessed because I mean it's pretty generic, but whatever. I guess that one person who got the date right was like right would be um I don't even know, just sure, whatever. What other shit? Nintendo Land confirmed to be its own separate game. Okay, I like how the concept of the game works, but that's about it. I'm trying to make it in a way that I don't offend Nintendo fans because I think it's a cool game. The issue is it's what the fuck is the word I don't know. It feels like it's a game that should come with the Wii U regardless. It's like a Wii Sports, but for like the Wii U. Like it should just come with it. Just giving it a full on price tag of that much, just wow, like, wow. Zombie U or Nintendo Land? Let me guess. And just like there's so many other games like Rayman Legends and is Assassin's Creed a fucking launch title? I don't even know. Well, anyways, there's other games in the launch window, I guess, that are just wow. But I mean, Nintendo Land. See, what would justify the price for me is if it had online play, but it doesn't. It has Miiverse, which isn't the same. I like Miiverse just in general, but it's just there's a lot of issues in my opinion with Nintendo Land. It's a cool game. It just not that cool for that price. But shit, I had so much to talk about, and I don't fucking remember. Oh yeah, big thing. Bayonetta 2. Now, this. Okay. First off, I'm a huge Bayonetta fan, but we'll get into that, I guess, in a second. My cousin kind of like linked me the video, but I already found out like the information prior to that. But basically, it was announced Bayonetta 2. Not only that, but it's a Wii U exclusive. Now, this has brought probably the biggest, I guess, uproar of the information on whatever the 13th, where the hell. And I can't say that I don't disagree. Bayonetta 2 is a game that I like dreamed about them making, and it's just I like the fact that it's even on the Wii U. That's really nice. Wii U exclusive, sorta and sorta not. Like I like the fact that it's on the Wii U, but I never liked the concept of exclusive games. That being said, I don't like any exclusive games. It's like, okay, you have to buy our system to play this, and it just seems really not sketchy, but just like dickish kind of. And now it's kind of weird to have so many people complain when PlayStation and Xbox have so many exclusives. It's not even funny. So what? The Wii U gets one, and everyone bitches, and just really just outlandish. It's just like I don't know. Like everyone just becomes hypocrites, and they forget that their favorite console has like hundreds of like exclusive games for just that one system. But whatever, I guess. But that's not saying I don't like that Bayonetta 2 is exclusive. I, I mean, I would like it to be on every console, honestly. But because the way everything went down, I guess it was like canceled, and Nintendo helped picked it up, and then it just Platinum Games finished it, and Nintendo helped, and what was it, like Sega supervised it or whatever. So I mean, there's no way this game is ever going to be released for anyone else because Nintendo got involved like physically, and so it's they helped finish it. So I mean, it's only gonna be on a Nintendo system, which I guess sucks for everyone else who doesn't like Nintendo or is not getting the Wii U. Me personally, I'm gonna get it regardless, so it really doesn't matter. And I actually like the fact that it's on the Wii U, but I just don't like exclusives in general. It just kind of, but I mean, way to go, Nintendo! Finally, you got some exclusives and shit. I think Rayman Legends 2 is like an exclusive. I could be wrong. I'm not fact checking every fucking thing I say, but yeah, I mean, good for Nintendo, I guess. But a lot of people are uproaring, and honestly, I would too. But again, I mean, I'm gonna get the Wii U eventually, and Bayonetta 2 will obviously be one of my titles that I'm getting. So, I mean, me, it really doesn't affect me other than I just don't really like exclusives too much. It limits the gaming market, and it's just like, you have to get our shit or you can't play this, and just it's I guess kind of a cheap way. But yeah, way to go, Nintendo. You stepped up, in my opinion. But what else was I talking about? There's a whole bunch of other information like the Wii U Gamepads aren't going to be sold separately in I think US and I think the UK too. And again, it's really not that much of an issue because I mean, who cares? None of the games that are coming out or the 50 titles support two gamepads, so really not that much of an issue. I think one of my friends told me it was like $170 for a gamepad, so that's fucking expensive. So yeah, wow. And for me personally, there's no reason for a second gamepad, so I'm not going to get one even when they are like released. But there's that bit of information. Then there was announced like Wii U branded Wii remotes and the controller Pro, which is $50, which again I would be fine with, but it's too steep of a price tag. It's what's the word? Fuck, I need like a thesaurus or something. It's reasonable, I guess. I mean, for an Xbox and a PS3 controller, that's around the price range, and for a full controller. My issue is that it's just how many games are really gonna be supporting like the controller Pro. I mean, when I got the controller, like the Pro for the Wii, it was corded, but it was like better. But like very few of my games actually even supported it. So it's just like with the Wii, I think one of the biggest issues is like how much shit are you gonna buy for it that most games don't support? And I hope that doesn't happen with the Wii U. It doesn't look like it. It looks like everything is like really supported. Especially for just launch titles. They do pretty good for the Wii U. But another thing is like there's 50 launch titles, so I like how strong the launch titles and launch windows is for Nintendo. Recent years they've been alright. 3DS is thought to be one of the worst launch, I guess, dates or whatever in like Nintendo history and probably gaming history. But I really didn't see it that bad. It's just yeah, it's what it is, I guess. But I like how there's just so many different games just from the beginning, just like fucking what was it like Dance Central or some shit. Like there's even dancing games. I mean, that's pretty wide open space, and I think it really goes with their motto of kind of modernizing and appealing to all sorts of different gamers. So I like how they did that. What else? Fuck, I had like so much shit to talk about and it's all escaping me. I don't fucking remember shit and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm just gonna end this, and I'll probably think later. Fuck, I missed something. But you go ahead and comment on this or write whatever you want or whatnot. I'm not really picking sides on any of the arguments I just said. I just kind of saying it because I wanted to, when people are just saying stuff. I mean, um, yeah, just fucking talking, I guess. Yeah, holy shit. So, with that note, I am gonna end this. Just kind of repetitive in nature now. But, thanks for watching. Do all that great YouTube like shit and whatever, dislike or whatever you do. And, just bring up points. And if you bring up points, then maybe I'll do a video. I mean, I did a video on this useless shit. So, maybe you want to comment on it or something and I'll do a video on it or whatnot. Then bye or something.